think I'm live. Good morning, everyone. Is anybody here? Let me know how the stream is looking and sounding, please. Neil, what's up, Neil? What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Um, no audio. Easy Medical, you're saying no audio? Are you hearing me now? Let me know if you're hearing me now, please. Somebody, anybody, let me know how it is sounding. Yes, Neil, respect. Thank you very much. I am humbled at how it is coming along as well. Alright, cool. Easy Medical Learning. Thank you for that update. Let me just send this link out. So we're just chilling, we're just talking about the journey. How it's been so far. How long have you guys been subscribed? You know, that kind of stuff. Your voice, where are you from? Just started the channel. It looked interesting. Thank you, Easy Medical Learning. I hope you are subscribed, and I am from Jamaica. That's where I'm streaming from. Where are you from? Stream looks good on my end. Oh, cool. Cool. You're from Jamaica as well. Cool. Wait, do I know you like personally or no? And how did you find the channel? Let me just share this link. 1 second, let me just take this photo. Oh, I have my coffee, by the way, guys. It's hot. I don't know if you can see the steam, but it's hot. Uh, good morning. I'm just sharing this link out. Just give me a second, please. I have a YouTube channel as well, and I'm constantly checking channels to learn something new. Interesting. Easy Medical Learning. Do you have a practice, like a physical practice that you work at? How did you? I'm assuming you teach like medical stuff from your channel name. What's your strategy? Or you do have a practice? Where is the practice located, if you don't mind? Florida, interesting. Oh, but you're Jamaican, but you're living in Florida. I'm assuming that's your situation. Cool. Yes, I live in Jamaica and work in Jamaica as well. Easy Medical Learning. Easy Medical Learning. What should I call you? Should I call you Easy Medical Learning? That's kind of a mouthful. What's your name? Didn't see the steam, but your face told us. Yes, Neil. It is very, very hot. Freshly made, just now. How do I Cheryl. Okay, Cheryl. Pleasure to meet you, and thank you for being in the stream, by the way. Dr. Williams Singh. Why does that name sound familiar? Williams Singh. I'll check out your channel after the stream, most definitely though, Cheryl. Most definitely. Uh, in this stream, I'm not teaching really. It's just a quick chat. I did a stream last night, and I'm doing one this morning for people who weren't able to join last night, because a lot of my subscribers are from different parts of the world. So we're just talking the journey. Um, what am I saying? Oh, we're just talking about the journey, getting to 6,000 subscribers, how it's been. Last night we were talking about like one of the most successful videos that hit 100,000 views. How to get started in Adobe Photoshop Part 1. That video hit 100,000 views. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. So yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. We're just chilling, talking with coffee. What are you guys drinking? Is anybody drinking coffee or tea? Hit like if you just joined the stream, please, and thank you guys. So you're an expert. How do you define an expert? Still sharing this link out. Just a moment here, guys. Live-in care worker. Live-in care worker. Are you a medical expert as well? Like, are you a medical practitioner as well? That sounds like a. Or are you like someone who goes around and like gives care to like elderly people or children? Hi, I just wanted to show support. I watched your video, the one that hit 100,000. The Photoshop Part 1 video. Thank you, live-in care worker. Do I call you live-in care worker? What is your name? So it's easier for me to say. I just wanted to say thank you because it helped me learn at that time. Thank you very much for those kind words. It is very encouraging, and it's good to hear from you. Much love from the UK, and keep up the good work. God bless. God bless you too, Zuva. I hope I'm saying that right. And you are the reason why I'm doing this stream this morning for people on the Eastern Hemisphere who could not join in on the stream last night because they were sleeping, obviously. So it's good to see you guys here. Neil, what were some of the reasons that made you hesitant to start this channel? If you were, I had this idea for like from ever since, like watching YouTubers teaching, like over the years. But like I started in 2016, and I had the idea like I know I fully wanted to do it for like 3 years before that, or 4 years before that. It was more than 2 years before that. And even then, when I had the idea was like sitting on me in 2016. I didn't upload my first video until like 2017, and I uploaded 3 videos in 2017, 3 videos in 2018, and I didn't upload anything in 2019. And in 2020 I decided to start uploading again, and once I started uploading again consistently, Neil, then all of this growth that you're seeing on the channel is since 2020, since I decided to start uploading again. So that's been the journey. Just a second here. Let me just tweet this out. Just a moment here. You guys are hearing me clearly, by the way, right? Like you're seeing me and hearing me clearly. For those who just joined. Just a moment here. This is just my last share and I am good to go. Just a moment. Just a moment. Jerry, you're up early, sir. Wait, no, it's late. It's late evening now, right? It's like I don't know, 6:21, 7:21. Jerry, I haven't checked them out as yet. I went to bed like almost right after the stream. Well, no, not right after, but I didn't do any work last night after the stream. And I ran out early this morning and I'm just getting back home to start this stream. And I made some coffee. What are you drinking? Well, it's late evening now. You wouldn't be drinking any tea or anything warm at the moment. How do I make sure I'm sending this the right way? Alright, I think I've sent out the link to everywhere where it's supposed to be. Back to the chat. So Neil, I answered your question. I hope that helps. Hope that clarifies. Yes, elderly people in their homes. Okay, Zuva, that is cool. Cool. Somebody needs to do it. That job is very important. Ice cold water, Zuva, ice cold water. That's good. Water is good. I'll definitely drink some water right after this cup of hot coffee. Oh, it's 3:22. So that means you're just 5 hours ahead of me. Interesting. Ugh. Wait, did I not share this out on Facebook? I didn't share it? Oh, I did. Alright, I think I shared that out everywhere it is supposed to be. Yes, I did. Alright, cool. Ugh. Alright, Neil. I'm glad the answer helped. That is good to know. Thank you, sir. Finally started one of 2 channel ideas that I have had for a while, but can't seem to be consistent. Working on progress though. Just keep working, you'll definitely get there. It's just trust the process and stick to the process of creating that content that people need. Take a look sometimes. What's the name of the channel? Is it this channel that you're using, the Neil? Is that the channel that you are starting now? Because if that's not it, then I am not aware of what that channel is. Zuva, are you a YouTuber as well? If you're still here. And remember to hit like on this video, guys. Thank you very much. I'd appreciate it. Oh, sorry. I just posted my first video on Friday. Very, very exciting news. Zuva, that's good to hear. After 2 years of thinking about this idea, so I can relate to your story. Trust me, especially when it's something you're passionate about, it's always going to be a little bit difficult because you want to do it as perfectly as possible, even though it won't be perfect at first. But because you're so passionate about it, you don't want to like rush it and not do a good job because you're passionate about it. So I can definitely relate. There are 8 people here. Who are the 8 people that are here? Respond in the chat by saying here. Let me know who you are and where you're watching from. So I know Zuva is here. I know Neil is here. Who else is here? Just respond in the chat by saying here and where you're watching from. Oh, how do you pronounce that, Neil? Sumja? Sumja or Sumja? This channel is for students trying to pass medical exams, teaching difficult medical concepts. Interesting. That's very interesting. Cheryl, I'll definitely check out your channel as well once this stream is finished. Wait, the health light, light, Lyght. Cheryl, is that something that I am not familiar with, or is that a typo? The health light, what does that mean? Please clarify. I'm not a medical expert like you guys are. My apologies. Zuva says that's a great idea. What is a great idea? Did I miss something? Um, Please let me know. Oh, the health light is for patients. That's another channel. Is that what you're saying? Like your second channel, the name of it is um, Health Light. Is that what you're saying, Cheryl? Okay, okay, cool, cool, gotcha. Chris, sir, this is not an after party, sir. This is a good morning stream with coffee. 6,000 subscribers, chat, as you know. But it is definitely not a party. I am still tired from the long weekend that I had. After party, yo, you know, easy, no dog. So it's Sumja or Sumja. Sumja, sorry. I'm assuming it's Sumja. But I'm definitely going to rest. Chris. One said, sure. First question: what are the recommended tech specs needed to create? Use whatever you have, my youth. Use what you have, dog, and just make something. Until you can upgrade, of course, but use what you have, push it to the limit, and then you'll know if you need to upgrade. Like push it to the limit. Like if you're in Photoshop and your computer is just constantly crashing, then that's the limit, right? But if you're in Photoshop and able to make stuff, then you're not at the limit yet. But I mean, upgrade is always a good desire for everyone. I want to upgrade, but this computer is getting the job done and more. So I haven't reached the limit yet. Even though sometimes, like when I'm editing like large Photoshop files or massively long Premiere Pro edits, then it does lag and freeze a whole lot. But I'm not like at the point where I'm like picking out my hair, going crazy over it. So it's getting the job done. Hope that helps. Hope that helps. Oh, JA, alright, Neil. Cool, cool. So there are 9 people here. Cool. For those of you who didn't, I did videos about Jamaican water. Simple, straight to the point video. Is that good or bad? Excuse me. Cheryl, what is it about Jamaican water? Is it like WATA water, the brand, or what exactly? As long as you specify what exactly it is special about the water and list out the benefits, then you should be fine. That's a good start. But yeah, Cheryl, just write out your ideas. Know the points you want to hit concerning those. Well, no, write out your topic that your video is about. Then list some ideas some points about that topic, and then like any kind of like valuable information you can give, and just hit those points. And just starting out, then you don't want your video to be too long, because I mean, people are just getting to know who you are. You don't want to take up too much of their time. Or you're explaining the danger of WATA water. Interesting. Maybe I need to watch that video. But what are the dangers of it? I guess from a medical perspective, you are more aware of it than I am. But that's a very interesting video, and I will check that out. Definitely will check that out. I remember you being a Canon user, but I realized you're mainly using a Nikon. Why the switch? Neil, I was never a Canon user. Like, I never labeled myself as a Canon user. I have always had my Nikons. Maybe you saw me using a Canon T2i that I used for a couple of years, but I was never a Canon user. How dare you, sir? Please apologize. You're good, dog. Trust me, you're good. But yeah, just with our T2, I feel a little bit always Nikon, like always. Trust me, Chris. I don't know why Cheryl I come mash up with me about the danger of WATA water, but that's a very interesting point, Cheryl, and if you spark my interest, I'm definitely going to look at that video. Half an hour already. Wow. I am very concerned, Chris. Very, very concerned. Yo, dog, that is so true. There is so much real estate on this cup for a big Learning Chair sticker. That is so true, dog. I've never thought about that, but that is true. Need to pay for that idea. Definitely. Also, Banks, we do honor the Lord indeed, sir. Let me sip a coffee in the name of Jesus. That is good. Also, how does the stream look from your end? And how does it sound, sir? Oh, wise one, when it comes to music and audio. Please provide me with your feedback, sir. I crave your acceptance. What am I saying? Remember to hit like if you're just joining the stream. Tyrone Wesley, congratulations. Received, my brother. Thank you very much. Where are you watching from, Tyrone? North Carolina. Cool. Thank you for stopping by, sir. The stream looks amazing. Crisp and clear. HDR 4K. Thank you, also. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. It's HD, though. It's not 4K. But it's good to know that it looks good. That's very good to know. I know. I was thinking the same thing when he said NC. I was like, wait. Isn't that where OC is? Does OC know this person? Mac or PC, whatever works, whatever you have, whatever works. If you're going to buy one though, it's all about the budget. I mean, if you have the budget for a Mac, why not? If you're gonna get a PC, if you can get a maxed out PC, then why not? But like Mac or PC, it doesn't matter. Like they both get the job done. There are much more things in the world to worry about. Yes, Neil, Cheryl is definitely sparking my interest with that. The dangers of WATA water. I am so interested in seeing that video because yo, we drink WATA water all the time. Jeez, Cheryl, still can't stop thinking about that. OC says Mac. Oh, what I was sharing last night, guys, for those who were not here last night, let me see if I can share this with you. MacBook Pro or an iMac. Also, if you're planning to just stay at home and work from home, and you don't plan on really being very mobile, then you can get an iMac. But if you're planning to like work on the road, you know, taking your computer to conferences, like to do home visits with the music tutoring sessions and like, you know, just like working wherever you are, then definitely get a MacBook. So those are two major factors to think about. Everything else is fine. Whichever one you get will work perfectly well. I have no doubt. Your video tutorials are very helpful and easy to follow. Sir Tyrone, sir, thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. Cheryl says she uses her cell phone. You use your cell phone to record your videos or to edit or both, and whatever you have works. Whatever you have works. Just get the video shot and edited and put out there into the world. All you need is an internet connection. Okay, both. That's perfectly fine, Cheryl. Like perfectly fine. Illustrator videos. Chris, we were talking about this last night in the stream. I was talking about my list of upcoming videos, and excuse me, let me just tell you guys what I have planned next. Like in no particular order, these are my next set of videos. Like how to save and back up your computer files, and these are like the titles that I have written down. I'm reading them to you. I have a product review of the newer CN160, best cheap budget light for YouTube and video production. That's this light right here that I use all the time to color my background. It's the one that you're seeing up there with the red, and obviously it has the blue right now. I love this light. I have 3 of them and I use them for almost everything, so I want to do a review of that. How to edit photos in Adobe Lightroom Classic, photo editing tutorial for beginners part 1. I want to start a photo editing series, so that's 3 videos. How to design a book cover in Adobe Photoshop, how to design an event promo flyer / poster in Adobe Photoshop, event marketing graphic design tutorial part, whatever that will be at the time, how to edit videos in Adobe Premiere Pro part 2, because I have the part 1 up, as you guys know, and this one will be how to edit and make your videos optimized for Instagram stories, you know, as verticals as well as squares, because you know Instagram are squares, right? So the verticals and the squares, and just how to get those optimized for Instagram stories, Facebook stories, wherever you can put stories, Snapchat, WhatsApp, whatever. And speaking of stories, if any of you guys are here and use Photoshop, I just launched a video the video prior to the last night's live stream, I gave away some free social media templates like square templates and vertical stories that you can edit in Photoshop and customize and use for whatever you see fit. Let me share that video right now so you guys can go ahead and grab that if you haven't already done so. I think that will help you guys greatly. Let me just put it here, free social graphics. There's the link to that. Just a moment here. So yeah, grab that free graphics pack under that video. And Chris, where was I haven't forgotten you. That was 6, and the 7th one is Illustrator, because I was saying last night, dog, that a lot of people have been asking me, messaging me, commenting about Illustrator videos, and as we have been discussing recently, Chris, Illustrator is good for logos, and you do logos. So I was saying last night in the stream that I need to do an Illustrator video, and I was saying that I'm not as fluid in Illustrator as I am in Photoshop, so maybe that's why I haven't done it yet, but I am definitely going to do it because I make logos in Illustrator. So I am definitely going to get that out because I know that video will help a lot of people, because Illustrator is just so powerful. And what we were discussing in the stream last night, me and Dwayne and somebody else, we were talking about Photoshop being a pixel-based software and Illustrator being a point-based software, and that makes Illustrator better in terms of retaining the qualities of your vectors and your shapes and such like that. So that Illustrator video is coming, sir. And those particular videos that I have coming that I just mentioned, those are in no particular order. So I hope that helps you, sir, bro, God. I never edit Cheryl. So Cheryl, do you just like film on your phone and then just upload it straight to YouTube? I mean, that's fine. That works. If you have a Samsung, you can edit in the video editor on the phone, or if you have an iPhone, I think, what's the name of the software that comes on the iPhone? Is it iMovie or something like that? You can edit on that. But I mean, Cheryl, if your videos are like to the point, hitting the nail on the head, then uploading it straight to YouTube is fine. That works when you're just getting started. Hope you do more tutorials on Photoshop. It teaches me a lot. I don't want to butcher your name. Tersel or Turkle. How do you say your name? Thompson. I have more Photoshop videos coming, as I was just mentioning my upcoming videos. I hope you caught some of that Tersel. Where are you watching from, Turkle or Tersel? I think it's Tersel, but please clarify, sir. This channel is perfect for me to learn and improve techniques. Yes, Cheryl, thank you. I appreciate that. Glad you think that, and you're finding the channel helpful. Okay, thanks to Money for Make. Chris, I will sip to that, sir. Neil, I tried getting the templates, but nothing happened after I input my email. Neil. When you input your email, right, and press, when you input your email and press, let me try it right now. Let me just switch my screen. So when you go on the website, right, or when you go on the website or go under the YouTube video and you come to the website, it will take you to the digital store, right? And you'll see these right here. You see the social media graphics pack. That's the one I just shared in the chat. And you'll also see, are you guys hearing me? You'll also see the free logo pack. Now, Neil, when you come here and put in your email, let's say I do learn share photo video at hotmail.com. Wait, can you guys even see this? let's say you come here and you put in your email address, right? When you click get graphics, or if you use this one and click get logos, you will get an immediate pop-up. No, you have to, here is a pop-up right here. No, you have to like be expecting that pop-up, because if your browser is set to block pop-ups or something, some other weird thing, then you won't see it. But that's how you get the the logos or the graphics from the website. I hope that helped you, sir. iMovie. Yes, Chris, iMovie, that's what I thought. iMovie, Zuva, you're right, iMovie. So, Cheryl, if you have a Samsung or an iPhone, I mean, you can edit if you want. I mean, I don't anticipate that you're going to be doing any dramatic amount of editing, but like, if when you started recording the video, like you said, hey, my name is Cheryl, welcome to Easy Medical Learning, and you made a mistake and want to cut that part off, iMovie or the video editor on the Galaxy devices can just cut that mistake off. So that's what you may want to do in your editing, but I'm assuming you're a seasoned professional and you're fine. So yeah. Neil, we'll try again. Yes, sir. Please try again and let me know. Tyrone, after watching your Photoshop videos, I find I have a basic version of Photoshop. What do you mean basic version? Is it that you have CS6 or CS3? I mean, whatever version you have works fine. What version do you have? And if you guys need any help, like if you just have a question or anything, just feel free to send me an email. learnsharephotovideo@hotmail.com. Turkle. You said Jamaica. Are you from Jamaica, and how do you say your name, sir? I do not want to butcher your name. Monique. Yes, we're hearing you. Monique, thank you for joining the stream, Monique. Good to see you here. Kadia, hi Chris, congrats on 6K subscribers. Thank you both from the Digital Disruption Agency. Thank you guys for joining. So I'm assuming Monique sent you the link, right, as I sent it to her, Kadia. But good to see you guys. Thank you. Photoshop Elements 15, Tyrone. Thompson. All right. Thompson. That's fine. Photoshop Elements 15. Let me see what that looks like. But it should be But you should be able to create like templates and see layers. So if it is that it looks different from mine, Tyrone, then you should be fine. You can change the look of it, but you have layers. I mean, you can create new templates, so you should be fine. Just send me an email to see and tell me what difficulties you're having that makes you think it's a basic version of Photoshop. Because once you have Photoshop, then you can create awesomeness. Monique, but all right, Neil, cool, no problem. Cheryl, no, I'm not seasoned professional, striving to be. That is the mindset, Cheryl. That is the mindset. We are all striving to be better. We're all pressing toward the mark of the higher calling. Marcel, big up yourself, sir. Glad to see you, bro. Tyrone Wesley. Yeah, Tyrone. Most definitely send me an email. Let me just type it here. That's my email, Tyrone. Hope that helps. Just shoot me a quick message. That's fine. I hope I'm not boring you guys. There are 11 people here. Am I talking too much? 6,000 subscribers. Definitely don't even know what's going on, but I am thankful for you guys. Are you in the city? Your reception is good. Cheryl, what do you mean by city? Remember, I'm in Jamaica. I'm in Portmore. I'm at home. So, if that's what you mean by reception, I'm not using my phone, if that's what you mean. I'm on Wi-Fi. Not Wi-Fi. I'm like directly plugged in, so it's fine. Oh, Shirley from country. um, that's- Shirley, that was funny. That was funny. Kadia, this is great. Thank you very much, Kadia. Coming from a marketing genius like yourself. And Monique, thank you very much. Glad you're finding it interesting. Thank you. Cheryl, which country are you from? Because you're in Florida right now, but which country were you from when you're in Jamaica? Havoc Ridge, yo, what is going on? Havoc, where are you watching from? Elements look like the less excessive version of Photoshop. Yes, I just looked at it and it seems pretty straightforward, yo. So Tyrone, you are sitting on gold, sir. Come on, Tyrone. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's start creating something awesome. You have Photoshop. You have it. You have it. Do you know how much power you have in your hands, Tyrone? Havoc, flank. What does that mean? Are you saying you're from flankers? That you said that? What does that mean? Havoc, flank. What does that mean? What are you saying? Cheryl says she's from St. Mary. All right, cool. That's good. That's good. I mean, pretty much everywhere has good internet right now. So, but once you're connected to Wi-Fi or a router, you should be fine, Cheryl. Did you leave Jamaica a long time now? Maybe that's why you're asking. Excuse me. But it should be able to create things. I'll have to check it out. Yes, Chris, it should be able to create things. That's what I'm saying. So Tyrone just needs to start start driving, creating some content. Nice to find another Lord. What does that mean, Havoc? I'm not sure what that means. What are you even saying, yo? Share your. Oh, sorry, Katie, I missed that question. Share your lighting setup. It's bomb. Oh, lighting setup. Okay, so I was saying earlier, Katie, I was talking about the videos that I have coming up, right? And I have a review that I want to do of these lights. These are the lights that are lighting my background. You always see them in my videos. This is the blue one. The red one is right there. If I can show you, and it's just like on a stand. You guys can't see it, but it's just on a stand. It's the same thing like the blue one, and I have it plugged in like to AC power. If you can see this cable running from it, pretty straightforward, like DC plug. So it's fine, and that is also connected to. That has a USB end, the little strip light there, and it's just plugged into like a charger adapter, and it's like that light is like so cheap. It's like $18. Cheap in the sense that compared to the more fancier lights, not cheap as in everybody can afford it or everybody should be able to afford it. That's not what I'm saying. My apologies, but yeah. So and then this one now, this light is just one of these things that can take some light bulbs, but this one, the one in here, uses 5 bulbs. This uses 4, but I believe I'm only using 4 or 3 out of the 5 bulbs. And then what makes this light so soft is it's inside of a 47-inch, like, what's this, octagon softbox or whatever the amount of sides is. So the bigger, because the softbox is so big, it makes the light source softer. If the softbox was smaller, or if I didn't have the softbox on it, then the light will be like really harsh. Chris, you need to teach me and Monique about lighting for our videos. Oh, that's what I just went over. I hope that helped a while ago, Kadia. Was living in St. Anne and found internet unreliable. How long ago did you leave Jamaica, Cheryl? And yes, Kingston, when you're in Kingston, even the data on your mobile phone is way better. That's true. Oh, Dwayne knows Kadia? That's so cool. That's what it's about, guys. Community. CCST, what does that mean? Is that like a faculty? SEA. Hello. Hello, C. Thank you for joining. Where are you watching from? I'm assuming SEA is not your name. What is your name? And I'm thankful that the videos are helping you a lot. I have been working in the Photoshop for a few months now. Need to make logos and learn how to improve old photos. Tyrone, have you seen my Photoshop logo tutorial video? I show you how to make 10 logos and then I also give you those 10 logos for free. Sir, what are you even waiting on? Have you seen that video, Tyrone? And I'm going to share that with you right now here in the chat because shameless plug. Tyrone, here is the logo video. Please to grab those free logos. Sir, edit them, move them around and do what you see fit. Get your creative juices flowing. The lighting is interesting. Do you think it's good to use sunlight too? Yes, Cheryl, use what you have until you're able to improve. So if that means just going outside, just setting your phone on a table so the camera is seeing you, whether this way or vertical selfie mode, I mean, just do it. Use what you have. The best camera is the one you always have with you, and that's our cell phones nowadays. Softbox, Kadia. A softbox is one second. I'm assuming you've seen the umbrella lights, right, Kadia? So what the softbox is, it's essentially designed like this. You just can't see it. But this side, this white translucent side of the umbrella, where on the softbox, that side is black, so the light doesn't get through. But the front side right here has a thin white translucent material that softens the light when it's coming through. So that's why it's called a soft box, because it's like enclosed, like literally a box. But the one I'm using is literally an umbrella soft box, so it's like collapsible, just like this umbrella. So I can literally just open it and just close it and pack it up and travel with it. Hope that helps. I mean, oh, you guys have two? Alright, Kadia, put one at 45 degrees to your left, put the other one at 45 degrees to your right, and you should be fine. Just don't put it straight, in your face. Put it off to the side. So if you have two, one here, literally extend your hand here, put one there. It doesn't matter the distance, just make sure they're right, and that will give you a nice even lighting from both sides. Neil, you got those lights online or JA? If by these, everything is online. It's cheaper that way. And just use a shipping company. Yo, you know, I have so much shipping company now, dog. Just find one and use one. Kenneth, thank you, sir. Thank you for joining. You're from Michigan. Cool. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. We need an official photography store out here. There are stores out here, Neil, but it's just that they're just so expensive, and I mean, understandably so. They're doing the same thing in that they're ordering stuff in and they're ordering them in bulk, and they have to mark them up for the customs fee that they pay, stuff like that. And my mom is calling me. And I'm sure I sent my mom the live stream link. My mom just sent me a picture of me on her TV. She's watching me on the live stream. Hi, Mom. How do I speak to you? Mommy, if you have a YouTube account, which I assume you do, just go on your phone, like when you're watching it on the TV, go on your phone and then you'll see the chat on your phone. You won't be able to see the chat, mommy, on the TV. Hope that helps. Mommy, that's such a mommy thing to do. You'll definitely call me in the middle of a live stream. Love you, mom. Let's sip a coffee for mom, everyone. What are you guys drinking? Monique, Kadia, what are you guys drinking? I know you guys are big beverage connoisseurs. What are you guys drinking? Ha! Mommy, everybody in the chat is laughing at you. Somebody says, such a mom move. Somebody says, hi, mommy. Kadia is drinking water. Cool. Monique dieting. Ha! Where was I in the chat before mom called? Where was I? Oh, Kenneth from Michigan already said that we need an official photography store. Yes, News. As I was saying, they have to pay customs and duty fees, for importing the products. And unlike us who are just buying like one of a product, they're ordering like bulk. So it's a whole lot of products at once. So they have to pay like customs fees. So they have to mark that up to make back a profit because businesses are in business to make a profit. I mean, they're not trying to help people, but they are. But what's a business without making profit? You'll be in the red and your business will shut down eventually. But yeah, that's that concerning photography stores here in Jamaica. Yeah, Chris, where they get them like there? Kadia, I hope that clarified it with I will send some links if you guys want links. So Kadia, oh well, Dwayne said he'll be able to assist, so yeah, that works. Yes, Kadia, as I was literally just saying, can you imagine how expensive that would be? There is one in Montego Bay, like the only legit photography store that I know here, and I've known about it for a while, is in Montego Bay. Like they legit sell cameras and stuff, but it's expensive. And the last time I checked them out was like 2013. Like called them, or some time around that time. So it was a long time ago. I don't even know if they're still in operation now. Okay, Dwayne, thanks. What's the secret recipe for growing the channel so quickly? Yo, Marcel, dog, there is no secret recipe. Let me show you guys something else. Let me just switch this without embarrassing myself. Just a moment here. Okay, so if you guys are seeing this, right? This is my analytics for one video on my channel, and that's my Photoshop video part 1, like how to use Adobe Photoshop part 1. Right here, the video has 103,000 views, right? I snapped this screenshot last night, so it may be more views than this. And over here you can see that it's saying this video gave me 4.3 thousand subscribers, right? So I have 6,000 subscribers on my channel, and this one video has given me 4.3 thousand subscribers. Do you know how crazy that is? Like, it's just showing that, Marcel, I did not know, as I was saying last night, I took so long to make that first Photoshop video, and I did not know that that video would have given me so much growth. So the majority of my growth, about 65 or 75% off the subscribers on my channel, are from this one Photoshop video. When I uploaded that video, I was so scared because one, it was my first long video. That video was 23 minutes long, and my average videos before that were like 3-4 minute videos. So imagine how terrified I was. And then to see the reception of that same video, like all the growth on my channel is because of this one video. So when I started this channel, I did not intend for it to be a Photoshop channel or a graphic design channel solely. I started it with photography tutorials, videography tutorials, and graphic design tutorials in mind. So No, I was saying last night in the stream last night that I'm now faced with, excuse me, I'm now faced with a decision to like, I have to integrate more Photoshop videos into my publishing because people just need them. People are requesting them. And even though I don't want my channel to be solely just that, Dwayne was here last night, so he's aware of what I'm talking about. I have to ride the wave, right? Because YouTube is so unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen. And the wave that I'm getting from these Photoshop videos, like I was saying last night, that all of my Photoshop videos have like over 1,000 views. So do I just neglect that positive feedback because I had a plan in mind? No, not necessarily. But what I would do is I would ride the wave of the positive feedback on the Photoshop videos, and in that same breath, you know, just balance, as Dwayne and I was talking about last night on the previous stream, just balance it out so that the channel gets more growth. So I hope you guys saw that graphic that I brought up just now. Marcel, I hope that helped you, bro. Hope you understood everything that I just said. Hope I'm not boring you guys. Tyrone, I have that lighting. You have the small ones, Tyrone, the Neewers. Is that what you have? Or do you have an umbrella? Everybody's laughing at Mom, as we already spoke about. Just don't drink some cocoa. Alright, Dwayne. The health light. The health light, that's Cheryl, right? I wonder if Mom is still watching. Mom, are you still here? Are you still watching? Hey guys, my mom even sent me a video. Like, gosh. Oh, the umbrella lighting. Alright, cool, cool, cool. It has been an hour already. Wow. Does anybody else have any questions before we wrap up the stream? There are 8 people here. Remember to hit like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'd appreciate it. What Canon lenses do you, not Canon, what camera lenses do you use? This lens right here is a 50 millimeter this lens right here is a 50 millimeter 1.8. The 1.8 will give you that blurred background, and it lets more light in, so it's sharper. But I'm not using it at 1.8. I'm using it at 2.8 right now, and then I'm just like amplifying the image, like bringing the best out of the camera with the lighting. So it comes down to lenses, lighting, and audio, as we were discussing last night. So Zuva, if you have a question, send me an email. My email is in the chat. I'm sure you probably saw it. Just send me an email and I'll send you some recommendations if you would like. Yeah. My email is in the chat. learnsharephotovideo@hotmail.com. You saw the email, right? Zuba, or let me just type it again. There it is. There's my email, Zuba. Hope that helps. Any other questions in the chat, guys and ladies, before I head out? Dwayne, I saw your message pop up just now on WhatsApp. Yes, sir. You know the drill. I'll check your other video. Is your email in the description? Yes, Cheryl, my email is in the description, and I just typed my email in the chat here as well. You're welcome, Zuba. Yes, Dwayne. Yes, I just saw your other message pop up, and I was literally just thinking the same thing. Dwayne, please leave me alone, sir. I am on a stream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, dog, most definitely. Most definitely. Any other questions in the chat, guys? There are 10 of us here. Any other questions before I wrap this stream up? Appreciate you guys so far for joining me. Really do. Really do. You're welcome, Cheryl. Nicholas from the DR. What is up, bro? What is up? ¿Cómo estás? And the links to the free files are in the description of this live video. Let me just type it in the chat so you guys know where to get that. Let me just put my merch link in the chat as well. That's in the description as well, but I'll just share it here. So I have like graphic designer t-shirts and such like that. You can get them there. Not a question, but congrats, inspirational. Arth Neil, sir. Thank you. Alright guys, since there are no more questions, I think I'm going to head out. Still 10 people here. No more questions. No more questions. One last. Go ahead, Zuva. I'm listening. Curry goat recipe, please. Is there anybody in the chat that knows how to cook curry goat very well? Zuva, you can Google it or YouTube it. There are a lot of cooking YouTubers on here. I personally am not a chef. I am not even going to act like I know how to cook curry goat. I would be doing a grave injustice to the delight that is curry goat. But sure. Well, if you're joking, that was a good joke. Like, that was funny. That was funny. But I believed it because a lot of people, like, especially in the UK, crave that stuff. That's a good one. That's a good one, Zuba. That's a good one. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Boy, just not fun. Doing where's that word, dog? Boy, just not fun. Thank you, guys. Pleasant morning, pleasant rest of the day to you all. Thank you all for joining me on this stream. It has been a wild journey so far. 6,000 subscribers. doing, dog, love me. Thank you all who have stopped by. What payment method do I accept? Nicholas, what do you mean? On the website, like, I have PayPal and like Zelle and everything. Nicholas, send me an email. Send me an email, Nicholas, or send me a DM or something. My email is in the chat, Nicholas. Let me just type it here since you're just joining. There is my email, Nicholas. Send me an email, please. But I do accept like general payment methods, PayPal, stuff like that, Cash App, stuff like that. What's the other one? WeTransfer, stuff like that. Yeah, send me an email, Nicholas. That works. That way I can know what you're talking about. But yes, as I was saying, guys, thank you. I appreciate you all. It's been like, I don't even know what's going on, but no words, only gratitude, and I appreciate every single one of you. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, and thank you all for stopping by once again. It was a pleasure having you and chit-chatting, having fun. All right, bye guys.